So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this really sultry eyeshadow look. It's mainly in gold, so I called it emerald gold, and it's probably going to be pretty funny because this is not exactly the look that I was going for, but this is what I wind up with, so I went with it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and so this tutorial can show you that you can just have a few makeup brushes and still come up with a flawless foundation routine by using the most important things, your fingers. And I had a sponge, and I'll just get right into the tutorial, and you guys will see how I didn't use many brushes, and the reason why I didn't use many brushes will also be in the tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in and get these eyebrows together. And what I like to use is, which is probably no secret to anyone, Anastasia Dip Down. And as you can see, it is one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm going to start off. Pencil is Jordana. I like it because it's nice for on the go, because it has the little brush on the end. From MAC, this is Boy Girl. Just adding it to the front. So now to just really clean this up, I'm going to go in with, this is a concealer, it's by MAC, and I like the look. I've had a lot of people asking me about this Melody Mills, the Gleam, how that turns out. And the color that I'm using is bronze gold. I usually use rose gold, so I'm going to try bronze gold out. And I'm just putting it on my cheeks here. And this is going to give my skin extra glow. It's also sealing in the moisture. Matter about the color, but I like to use this for extra coverage and glow. I'm not, because this is New Year's look, and you're gonna really want your makeup to stay on. So I'm going to take drugstore brand. I posted this on Instagram that I got this on sale, so I picked up quite a few bottles of these in Ultra. They were on sale, so I need to start using some of them to dry. Try looking for the one that says Soft Flex. Now, they may be discontinuing it. That is why I did buy what I did when I went to Ultra. So anyways, yeah, you might want to see if you can locate them at the stores and get it before it's all gone. And the color that I have is golden caramel, so that's the color, and it's kind of what it looks like. So I'm just going to speed through putting on the makeup, guys, but I want you to see how it looks over this, because I know you guys go. Better way to make sure that your contour stays on than to contour with a 24-hour ColorStay. Bring back a little structure by contouring the face. And now I'm going to use this darker color here, and this is Cappuccino. And this may be the darkest color they have. I am totally not sure. I'm I'm really using my hands and everything for this tutorial a lot because I just clean all my brushes so that I can do my brush review with you guys about my favorite brushes. Take my time and do each step. Now I used to do it all and highlight and blend and everything at once, but when I want to be really precise, I do one step at a time. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not using any brushes, so y'all may not even want to see my brush tutorial, because if you can do all this with fingers, and you can, fingers in the beauty blender, you probably like, what do we need your brush to? Well, you know, not everybody likes to use their fingers to apply, and if you decide not to, then I have some brushes that I really do. I'll go in and start highlighting, and then I'm going to powder and let it sit so that we can get to the most important part, the eyes. NW25, and that's going to be my highlighter. So yeah, and I'm going to take this little spongy here and I'm going to wet it. And the reason I'm going to wet it is because I'm going to be adding some powder and a lot of it, and I want this to be really creamy. I don't want it cakey, chunky, so I'm going to just
Zeggie.
Just going to go in with my beauty blender and start blending these colors out and together because I don't want to see any harsh lines. And of course I'm not finished blending. It's just go in and just start setting with powder. I'm going to put a lot of powder because I'm going to bake underneath mine. I'll zoom in on you guys really close so that we can focus on the eyeshadow look and not all the powder that I'm going to have on my face, because I'm not doing this look over. These face brushes, this one will be in there, and I know I just told you guys I was doing everything I could not to use brushes for this tutorial because I just cleaned all these brushes, but this is one that's going to be dirty. First thing I'm going to do is set under my eyes, and I'm going to use this Shanko. I mean, this is the powder that I bring out for holidays and when I really want my look to stay, and I love it. I just happened to find it while getting another Shadow Look bag together. We want less crease, and I have to close my eye because this powder is so fine. Alright, so I just applied that little thin layer on there just to set it, but I have to do the banana powder because banana powder is the best thing for just wiping away. I love that. It does that, plus when under the under eye it really brings a really nice look to the eyes. I should have just took out some brushes for the powder. That's just like stupid. Okay. This powder under my eyes, this banana powder, and again, like I told you guys, it's going to be good. That's it. But I like this brush because I can tap it off and go straight across, and yes, it is falling. I did not tap enough. I'm not trying to make a mess, but I am. Okay. Alright, so now guys, we're just going to go into the eyeshadow look, and the first thing that I'm going to start off with is by priming my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my primer. Oh no, I'm sorry y'all, this is Painterly. This has got a pinky look to it, and by MAC, just in case you don't know. I've used it in several tutorials, so I'm sure you guys know if you've watched any of my tutorials. Alright, and I'm just smoothing it out and taking it all up because we want our eyeshadow to last all night. So the first color, and you guys know that's it about the no brush thing, right? That's it. I was going with my Sigma brush, and it's my E40 brush, and I'm going to go in with brown script. Our transitional color, and to help everything blend. As you can see, I went in pretty deep with that. And that's because I really want to define my eyes, and then I want it to and forth. And when you got really nice, easy blendable color, and you know you're working with a good brush, this E40 brush is like the bomb. I got the MAC palette, eyeshadow palette, and I put a couple eyeshadows in here, and it's just like I can't seem to pop it out, and this ain't the time to be trying to pop it out. So I'm just going to show you guys. I'm using this color. The first color that I added was here. This is the second color that I'm adding right here, if you guys can see it. And let me see, that a glare on there. Okay, that's the first color, and this is the second color that I'm using. So I'm just kind of blending that color. And I need to make sure that the colors that I'm telling you guys is the exact color, so I'm not going to tell you the color's name anymore, but I will have them all listed below because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong color. This is my Sigma E38 brush. So this is Sigma E38. Okay. Another one of my favorite blending brushes. And I'm going to use that instead for that gray because now I want it to be just a little bit more defined on the outer V, but it's not the outer V. I'm going to go in with this green color right here. As you can see, this green, it's much darker, and I'm tapping it off, and I'm taking that right on that edge, and I want it right in the V, and then I'm taking it up in circular motions, and I'm taking it towards the center of my lid to really give it that look, that really radiant look. Okay, and then I'm starting to bring it in just a bit. The more we put a matte color and blend the color out in the crease, the easier it's going to be for us when we add a shimmer color on the lid. Because hey, you know, shimmer color can be worn for hooded eyes. It is just a matter of making sure that before we add it, we really define our corners and elongate our eyes, and you know, so yeah. I am to use my Morphe palette and use this, can you see it, green color here, this green color and this one for this look. And I was preparing my eyes is because I knew that this had a lot of fallout. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to wet my brush a little bit to help with the fallout. And I'm going to be using, I have no idea, but this is one of my Sigma brushes. I cannot remember. I've used it so much that the name is a flat shader brush. And so I'm going to actually wet it a little bit with some Fix Plus. Hopefully I'll minimize, but yet really, I think I missed the whole brush off. So you just place that all across. Place the other color that I showed you guys right in the center to really, I'm going to go back in now with this green, but I'm going to use a crease brush this time because I'm going to go into the crease and blend these colors through the crease. Take that gold and I just wet the brush, and we're going to go right in the corner and underneath. And that is so we're going to blend it though. Blend it out at the edges. We don't want any harsh lines no matter what we're doing to this look. So just lightly blend it too. Really light. I'm just going to go in with rice paper. Point me prove it. I'm going to just add this rice paper and the high points of my brows. And blend that out together. And I'm going to try this again. I'm going to go in with this Black is Black eyeliner, guys. This is wild, man. This is crazy. And hey guys, I'm telling you guys, I love this brush, and I don't even have to pull. I can see underneath how the tight line in this. It's just like it has its own line. You guys gotta get one of these brushes. Okay, so that's. Go in with these Adele's, and this was a double pack, and I think I picked this up in my haul right now. I don't have time for it. I just thought I'd try it, but that's not for me right now, because I have been on this look a little too long. And now I'm going to go in and apply this one with my fingers, because I am not going to be playing with them tweezers. And yeah, I'm going to. I get the eyelashes dry before we add our mascara. We're just going to go ahead and finish up the face, guys. First, going with this lighter color that I like here. Guys, I've been on this video so long that I'm not even going to tell you the name. If you have this palette, then you'll know. I'm going to be using this color, and then I'm going to fade it in with a little bit of this color. Y'all know I like to mix and match. I'm keeping it close to the hairline because eventually I'm going to get even more deeper with that. Right here, I really wanted that. See, that is when you really outline on the end for that to really give that really look. Bronze it up a little bit. And I'm going to use dark deep, but I'm going to use dark deep like a blush instead of, and that's because I don't have any more brushes. So I'm just going to apply this dark deep right on the cheeks. I'm going to use this one. I really do like this NYX Illuminator. And I don't know, it just seems to come out around the holidays. You got to shake it up too, because sometimes it separates. Just add this on the high points right here on my cheeks. Yeah. Yeah. When you put on your highlighter, it gives the highlighter something to stick to. So it really helps it to stay on. Looks like I'm using this end brush. And so I'm just going to and it's pretty nice to use this brush because it is a shader brush. So I can really just, I think that worked out pretty fine. I don't need any brushes. Well, a couple of, at least this one. See this two-sided brush? Y'all gonna want this brush. It'll be in my brush tutorial coming up real soon, guys, so don't worry. So now we're gonna do the other side. I'm looking at the camera because it's probably gonna go dead on me, guys. Glam, Born to Glow, Liquid Illuminator by NYX, Born to Glow. I don't think I told you guys that. Okay, so I'm going to pat that again on my highest points of my cheeks and around the corner, because when I turn my head, I want that glam to sit out. And when I'm really going for a really glam look, I always use this because it just gives the highlight. I don't care what highlight it is and how good it is. It really gives that highlight of something to stick to, and it stays on all night. So whatever I'm going to be doing is going to be there all night. So then I'm going to, again, first apply it. I'm getting too anxious because I'm getting to the end. Blend it. So that way when you turn, like that, they'll see you coming and going. And then, okay, so and then I'm going to add a little bit on the nose here, and I'm taking it right up the middle of my nose, and I'm going to add a little bit on top of the lip, and we're almost there, guys. We are almost at the using NYX lip pencil. This is Espresso 820 if you're interested in it, and I think we got a nice contrast going on. So I'm going to just go in and line my lips with this pencil, and then I'm going to shade in the inner parts. And this, actually I posted this one on Instagram and a lot of you guys liked it. So every day, all day, and never have to put it on again, and that it will stay just like I'm finna put it on right now. But unfortunately, I have not found that solution yet. Maybe someday in the future, maybe. I don't know. But this is my favorite ombre lip. Okay guys, this is the end of the tutorial. I know it probably have been pretty long, but I thank you guys for joining me. I want to say Happy New Year's to each and every one of my subscribers, new subscribers, old subscribers, and even to any of your family members and friends that are watching with you, watching this tutorial. I want to say please be safe for New Year's. Make sure you have a designated driver. Don't drink and drive. There's children out there. There's people's moms, dads, grandmothers, sister, brothers. And no, holidays are pretty tough for people already. So we don't want to be a part of making it tougher for them. So please just take your time. And not only that, the person driving is somebody's mom, sister, brother, dad, uncle, cousin. So please take your time and enjoy New Year's, and here we come with 2016. Be safe, and I will talk to you guys on the next time that my heart has something for you. Until then, stay sassy, but keep it classy. Bye-bye. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Let's see, this tutorial today is about what's supposed to be a emerald green eyeshadow. Now, it still has some color going on, but a lot went wrong in this tutorial. So you'll definitely see that in the tutorial. Let's see, we were limited to brushes, so we didn't have many brushes to use doing this makeup tutorial. The eyeshadow color that we wanted to use was missing, and we wound up using something else and then finding the right one and go ahead and adding that one anyway. Our eyeliner just refused to do what it was supposed to do. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look after all of the things I went through, then definitely stay tuned so that you can see this look that I finally got created for New Year's, and hopefully it's not too late